straight time the Warriors have seen the Blazers. Portland winning 123-98 on Friday. Steph Curry's got the sprint out of the way. And James Wiseman and Jusuf Nurkic are ready to tip it up. Billy Kennedy will toss it.
Expect a little more of a sense of urgency from the Warriors to start this game. See if they can get off to a better start. You hustle as hard as James Wiseman did. They knocked down a three. It's frustrating.
Derrick Jones Jr. acquired from Miami as a free agent. Hounding Curry on the relocate. And Steph with the deep two. Draymond setting that screen. Steph dribbling through the whole roster. Little flip shot and he'll get himself to the line.
Attacking the rim.
Early on, I like Steph looking for any type of shot.
He got going one way, came off that handoff. And they're running a lot of good offense right now just to start the game. A lot of movement. Obviously, Steph is going to move without the ball, but you love Draymond as a facilitator. Cut off of him, cut around him. He's going to make the right pass, the right decision usually.
So Steph has made 78 consecutive. Portland offensively is lethal. So they get an improved defense to go with this brilliant offense. They're going to make noise in the West. Curry around Covington. Pass Nurkic. Lay it up and in.
Who's on him? You switch Covington onto him. Look at the moves. Counter. Back the other way. Through the legs. Nurkic will stay on the body. You're fighting over everything with this team. It's pretty simple.
McCollum picked up his second foul, so Gary Trent Jr. is checked in. Warriors stay with the same 5 starters. And Steph Curry hitting the wing jumper.
Yes.
Second team, he'd be ejected. Might be the only way you stop it. Oh, Curry, a little split.
Smart.
Step through and step through. 3-point play completed. So the Blazers, a little bit of a burst. 4-point trip down. As they had the technical free throw in the 3-point play. Curry right down the lane. How about that?
That is how you expose Cantor. Fight over everything. And Steph gets the handoff, and Derrick Jones Jr. is in recovery mode.
And Friday night, it was Portland different response. Looking for Steph. Good screen by Bazemore. 3 on the way. Perfect. Set the screen. Move the ball. And then Steph off a made 3. Reversing it up and in. Oh, Curry, what a first quarter.
They are going business. Getting downhill, you see Cantor there. He's like, great news. Cantor's on me. Let me get around him. Super easy. Crafty finishes.
Carmelo missing. Rebound to Wiggins. How much energy does Steph have? Enough to get full court again. And this time couldn't lay it in, but did draw the foul.
Look at him. Banging. And his reaction to the foul that just happened. I'm on one.
He wanted that layup and the foul. Also wants to steal your heart and kill you on the basketball court.
I was going to say that killer instinct, man. Dude loves to win. He's a competitor.
Wiseman saved the turnover. Steph cut back door. Little floater. Steph Curry's got 23.
Teardrop me.
Steph reloaded, went around McCollum and made that 3.
Listen, you can either jump into him and get to the free throw line, or you can just avoid
in the first half. Curry hiding behind Looney, weaving through traffic, down the lane, lefty finish. Steph is doing everything.
There is a different energy to this man's game. Another great defensive possession, but a good screen from Kevon Looney splits the defense. Now it's just make the adjustment. CJ McCollum's coming from your right side, switch to the left. He's screaming at the bench.
He's got 28, Kalena, but only 3 threes.
Crazy.
It's all the drive.
They're good with that. They'll help lay at the rim, make him kick it back out.
5 of 19 works defensively on the 3, and sometimes you get lucky as Trent Jr. missed that. Steph thought about the 3, leaned into Nurkic, and he will draw the foul.
He could jumps into your body, get to the free throw line.
Well, Curry, that slacker, missed a free throw after making 80 in a row. You know how
we did it too early, man.
How was in 10? That's the last time someone in the league.
Ridiculous. Works on every part of his game. He spends a lot.
Cycle, handoff, 3 on the way, side of the backboard.
They called it late.
Billy Kennedy has a whistle.
It again. Break.
McCollum's going to be called for this foul here as his leg came by there. And
again, Steph moving without the ball is perfect for that scenario.
Steph. The confusion was that Red is really getting going. Draymond three.
Sure.
It's a pass to Steph.
It's a pass.
We'll call it the pass.
Great look.
The field goal and the foul.
Good draw and kick. And Steph just had position. Derrick Jones Jr. was behind him and just stayed behind him. And look at the pass. Look, I see you. Yeah, goggles.
Well, if you
Great pass, Draymond.
Watch a lot of NBA basketball. It's amazing. Air balls go to the offense. I don't know why. It started the season 1 of 13. He's only 22% on the year. Curry for three. Oh, lasers at home. Steph has the new building high of 40. No one has ever hit 40 in the
catch and shoot. If you're that open, the ball movement created an open shot for you. Go ahead and take it with confidence, and then it's time to
no minute here in the third. How do the Warriors finish it? They obviously have not played with big leads all year. Curry, little floater. He's got 42. Seconds game shot clock to wind down this third. Steph, step back three. Yes, sir. 45 for Curry.
Oh, my goodness. The dribble combinations. Separation. Curry, you get a clean look. With double teams having all that stuff. Sometimes it's 35 feet out.
Ricochet to Steph. He just catches and launches a three.
Like that.
He's got 48.
Nodding at the bench.
And you've got a single-digit game.
We showed that sound by exactly the right time, didn't we?
The Warrior lead was 20. It's 9 right now with 6 minutes remaining. This one not nearly done, particularly with Lillard heating up. Gary Trent Jr. staying on top of Steph, working with Wiseman. Little leaner push shot. He's got 50.
You see how Lillard is trying to chase, but this is the three from Steph. It was to Draymond. He couldn't get to it, but it was a perfect pass to Steph. He's nodding at the bench. He's liking it. And this is just Steph taking his time. You see Gary Trent Jr. right behind him. Stop. Drew Wiggins was there to contest the second one.
7-point lead in the ball. Curry down the lane. Curry took the bump, and he'll get to the line. 6 50-point games previously in Curry's career. The fewest threes he had ever made in one of those games was 8. Tonight he has only 6 made threes and 51 points in the game. And so it is free throws and twos that are getting it done.
Just such a mellow. I'd say he's right. And then just get into his body, and Curry's yelling for him, flexing for him. That's appropriate.
I like that Portland shoots threes. Curry down the lane. Curry will go to the line with an opportunity to equal his career best.
Look at Steph shaking his head. I love it.
Career high. This will be a new career best. It's 17 free throw attempts.
He's just taking what the defense has given him. He's read the defense perfectly tonight. He's gotten to the rim. He's knocked down threes, floaters, the entire repertoire on this. I remember the dance, the high knees, with a little shimmy after that.
Hits a couple free throws. Trent Jr. trying to stay with Curry, and Steph will go to the line here. Kalena for tomorrow night. As Curry has a new career high double nickel at 55.
Do you realize how hard it is to have a game like this with all the focus on you, all the attention he's going to draw? Everybody knows you're the main focal point for the defense.
Lillard and McCollum went for 54, but Steph went for 56 by himself. Curry from deep. 59!
Why not? What else does this man have to do to prove to you that he is the greatest shooter that's ever lived?
Steph is running into the front court. Draymond finds him another three. 62! 62! And he actually surpasses his buddy Klay Thompson. Klay had that 60 spot against Indy.
Yeah, he is eating the Blazers for dinner tonight. They're looking forward to Draymond Green, of course, his boy. Where's he at? Where's he at? Handoff. That is a tough shot, too. Gary Trent right at him. And it's time to fly. He's letting it fly, and he is flying.
18 of 31 from the field, 8 of 16 on threes, 18 of 19. Wardell Stephen Curry.
He's just box office. Box office, man. Every time there's...
I want to know if he was yelling to Draymond on that last play.
Nah, he didn't need to. Draymond knows. Come on now. These dudes are locked in. These dudes can probably know the fans on Dubhub are going crazy.
62 for Curry. The new career high, and this time in a win.
And everybody else just followed his lead. He brings a natural energy to your offense because of the way he moves and moves without the ball. But he threw in a couple extra moves in the dribble combinations tonight. We saw the floaters, got all the way to the rim, behind the three-point line. What did this man not do tonight?
Well, them has been. The Blazers win Friday with 20 made threes, and Lillard went for 34. He had